Hello? Hello, hello? Hi? Let me just... Hi, welcome to stream. We're gonna try to pick up where we left off. I think we're going into chapter 6. This the haunting sound of the dying robot singing. Yeah. Let's go. Hi, welcome to chat.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing, so we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Love the hair. Thank you. I put a lot of work into making this hair, actually. My friends can vouch. I think I was on call for part of it and just dying. Oh, and a bird is eating Gladys. Goodbye. Well, time to continue on, I guess. It's just like a trash heap down here of old aperture. 9. Let me in. Okay. And then we can put one here. And that's just on fire. I think I came from down there, so we'll go around. Well, there's nothing there. Probably gonna need that. Oop, and go right over there. Wow. The scale, the rendering, the distance. I can go the distance. This game is Portal 2. It is made by Valve, the same people who made Half-Life and Steam. Where am I going? Where am I meant to be going? Do I just keep going forward? You know, maybe we should go towards the keep out, do not enter, condemned testing area. Keep out, do not enter, keep out, danger. Condemned. Warning, the enrichment shaft may contain unsaved quantities of cosmic ray space station elements. Oh, spallation elements. Sorry, my bad. Is there anything I can portal to back there? Doesn't look like it. Just a big keep out. Or maybe there is. Maybe there is and I just didn't see it. Oh, okay. Last portal was blue, so we'll just throw an orange up there. Keep out, keep out. God, this game gets so interesting. I love this. Just seeing all of like the ruins of the old testing facilities underneath the new one. Press F to pull a lever. Wow. What the fuck? That's better. That's better. Time to open this massive vault door. I wonder what's behind it. Another door. Hi, I'm doing great. We're playing Portal, which is one of my favorite games ever. All of that for a door that's not even locked. Oh, I am supposed to remind everyone that if you sub to me on Twitch, which is $5.99 for a single sub, then you get 3 months of Super Duolingo for free. Wow. That is so cool. Okay. Where can I... Nope. No. Oh, there's a lever? There's a lever.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married.
To science. If anyone who's not familiar with Portal recognized that voice, that is the same guy as, I forgot his name. I want those pictures of Spider-Man on my desk by Friday. That guy. Same actor. Okay, need to put a portal there. Very carefully walk over this. Put... Whee! Ow.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you, fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I think this little glass case is really cool because it gives like a lot of small things that relate to the lore, like Cave Johnson, the dude who's in charge of all of this, started off as a curtain salesman. And then he bought the salt mine, which became what Aperture is. This is all inside of a salt mine. And the potato batteries make a lot more sense because it's in Idaho. Or at least what was Idaho. The cigarette tray, because cigarettes used to be so popular. Hi, welcome to chat. Wow. Yep, yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. You may keep telling me that. Cool. Okay, I think we need to get over there. Maybe not. Maybe that's just lighting. I got it. Got it. That there. And then I saw something I could jump on somewhere around here. Here we go. Yippee! Whee! Anyway, continuing on. Okay, what? Where's... Can't go back that way. How do I get over there? Where's... What wall is portable? Portable. Listen, I may be dumb. Can't get through that door. So, where can I get to? Can't go through that door. Gel flow. Yes, guess we have to follow the gel flow.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Aperture science. Oh God!
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
I think this is like really interesting how the chambers were initially built as these little spheres that stacked on top of each other. I don't know. I find all of this world building really interesting. Remember, this test is unsolvable without an aperture science portum quantum tunneling device. If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 09 enrichment activities. God, how far the portal gun has come. It used to look like that, and now it's just this little thing in my hand. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. It's true! The gel has a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of the dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from the shelves. I am sure it was. Why did I put the same portal down twice? That's dumb of me. I apologize. If you listen to the music, you'll notice that it kind of does it kind of bounces with the bounce. Which is such a great game design, honestly.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
That was honestly a great casting choice by Valve. That was a great job. Here. Whoa. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. The typewriter? For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Anywho.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Whoa. Fuck. Hold control to prevent bouncing, but I want to bounce. Let me bounce, okay? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Drop that there. Portal up there. There we go. Take this, drop it here. That opens something. Please don't fall, 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 please don't fall. I fell. That's okay. I jumped on top of the cube somehow. Isn't that quirky? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh, I love all the little voice memos that we get from Cave Johnson, because they're just so unhinged. And they get progressively more unhinged. Why did it automatically zoom my camera?
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Okay, Cave Johnson is so special, isn't he? I can portal there. Where else can I portal? There needs to be something close by here that I can portal to, right? Logically speaking. Oh, this. I can walk on this. Sorry. Realistically, I would never try to walk on that. That feels like a safety hazard. Can't portal on that, but I can portal up here for some reason. I can portal here too. Not sure why I would want to. Because that doesn't really do much for me. What can I portal onto? Preferably without dying. Ah, there you are, you little shit.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Ramps are expensive. Oh. Okay then. Well, where do I need to put this is the question. Try not to get hit with the repulsion gel. Okay. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh god. Oh, I'm covered in it. I was trying to avoid that. Okay. What was my goal here? Okay. I see it. I can't get back there. Fuck. Can get up here though. Ah. Okay. There we go. Okay. I need a portal here. And I guess I could just... I did not do what I wanted it to do. Maybe put that there, put this over here, take a sip. Okay, I think that might just work.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Then why would you tell me that?
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
I don't think anything should be touching your brain at 500 degrees or nearing 500 degrees. I don't know. Just a thought. That does quite literally fuck all. Get rid of the portals for a second. Is this supposed to be like water? It has to be. Okay, what does this do for me is the question. portals. Bouncy to the switch. Oh god, that is so disorienting. Oh! Oh shit, I fell into my portals. Okay, we've got a couple seconds for that to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set that up in advance. Here we go. Bounce on up. Oh shit. Help. Ah! Oh god, everything's going wrong. Sick. What the fuck do I do up here? Oh, I just go through the exit.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely.
Huh?
Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Right. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck did I just do? Other than not what I was supposed to do. Okay. I'm guessing I need to shoot my... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Bleh. Disorienting as all hell. I'm guessing I need to shoot myself. Something like this? There we go. So cool, you can like see how it's being produced and all. That's a nice touch. What the fuck do you want me to do here? That's where I came from. So first things I should learn is where am I going? Oh no. I see what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Okay. Where the fuck am I going from here? Ah, shit. Oh my god. I need to get up there. Noted. How the hell do you want me to do that? That didn't work. Ah, fuck. What What am I doing? What am I doing? Clearly the blue gel has something to do with it. The question is, what? Can't portal there, so I can't exactly give myself any extra bounce. Oh no. Yeah, nope. That's not quite it. And... What I need is more momentum. There we go. Up there.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. We have a box. What if we make the box super bouncy? Oh no. Oops. I feel like I broke a lot of stuff just now. Keep that. Okay, okay, okay. No, come back here. Come back here. Jesus Christ. Time to give you a bath. Okay. That activated a lift. Sort of. In. Woo! Okay. Oh.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff, out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
That was like such a great casting choice. I love it.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Okay, what do you want me to do? question. I can put a portal here. That's nice. Oh. Oh! It was a lie. It was a red herring. We must go over here instead. Okay, that looks like a good place to start. Can't open that door. Can't open that door. That might be promising. So, how? Not quite enough momentum. Nope, I did not make that. Okay, I need more momentum. Ooh. Ooh! Maybe not momentum. Maybe I just need to put the portal in a different location. Bop. Bop. Orange. Wait. Wrong portal. Try again. There we go. What did this do? Wow. That's one of the test spheres that you go into to do the testing. Isn't that so cool? We were in that.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Okay then. You get a headache on the first 5 minutes of playing this. I love Portal, and also I'm autistic. This is the way that my brain functions. So I look at this and I see game design, I see game elements, and you would only put stuff like, for example, the surfaces that portals can go to if it's important. So I look at that and I kind of tune out everything that isn't game design. And because of that, my brain is special. So, for example, for this level, there's this wall behind me that points to this circle, and then that field that I have to get through to get up into this test chamber. And then there's stuff on the ground, and that over there. So looking at that, I can infer I need to somehow use momentum to fling myself through that circle into the little field. That's how my my brain works. Also, Sam, the Cave Johnson sounding like J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. Yeah, thank you. I was trying to remember that name earlier. That's who he is. That's the actor. Control room door is open. Can I fling myself in there by any chance? Just out of pure curiosity. Ow. I can if I actually portal correctly. Whee! What's in here?
Hi. Say, you're good at murder. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there.
I forgot about you.
In a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
I love
I
Gladys.
think I hear the bird. Pick me up.
Okay.
Ow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Uh-huh. Take your time, Gladys. Ta-da! That's how you solve a puzzle. On that note, I'm going to run ads really quickly. And then we'll come back to Potato Gladys. I do believe we are back. God, I want potatoes now. I want French fries. Or baked potato. I don't know. I'm hungry. Gladys, you're making me hungry. What if I just eat Gladys? Would that be wrong? If I just ate her? Chapter 7.
While I was out.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
And this is where the lore gets really interesting. Okay. Repulsion gel. Try that again. Not repulsion. This is the speedy gel. Okay, that should be enough. Let's leave a portal behind. Ah, okay. No, I need to put it here. Walk back down here. Now we put the portal down there. We press the button. It shoots across that hallway. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, we just kind of... That's mine now. Respectfully, what the fuck now? Okay. Aha. Okay. What the hell? Oh, fuck! I forgot that's how portals work. Gladys' emergency food? Man, she was the original Paimon. Potato Gladys over Paimon. Respectfully. I wonder. This is totally unrelated. Hey, can I please, boing, okay. Up, okay, it's supposed to go up. How do you want me to get up is the question. Let's portal back over here for a second. Here. Got it.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Potato Gladys for the win. Why can I put a portal there, but then go through this field? Okay. So weak. Okay, what the fuck does that do? What am I doing? Let's figure out what the goal here is. Ooh. Okay. Gonna want some of this. Fuck. I have to assume I can somehow get this covered in it. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Pretty, not what I wanted. Over here. And then get out the fucking way. And then we put that there. And here. Go press this button. Ow. Just slam my face on the wall. That's fine. That's great. We are most definitely thriving. You know what? That's fine. It's fine where it is. Don't fall into the pits of despair. Put that there. Back against the wall. Speedy. Fuck. Maybe that's what those are there for. We're gonna get back. Oh, I put that on the wrong one. Fuck. Wait, how do I get back? How do I get back over? Oh, I just do this. Run. Fuck.
Great
Oh
job,
my gosh.
astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Aperture. It's cool seeing the logo through all of its different phases as we go through the game and slowly ascend through all
If you're
of
interested
the
in an
facilities that
additional
they've had.
$60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Uh-huh. Good as new, huh? The way that they have the test subjects sign over all of their rights, because Aperture is well aware what they're doing is not exactly ethical. Let's see. Very interesting. Much interesting, so wow. I need to get that brick, that box, that will help me. Version 1 of the companion cube. Okay. How am I gonna go about that? Let's see if I can do anything like this first. Interesting. And then over here we have something that looks like it'll crush me. This activates that, which I'm assuming will be useful. So that brings the question, how the fuck do I get that? Come back over here. My best guess is something to do with the bouncy. But that won't work because of the grates. You can't put that on the grates. So... try and figure this out. What am I missing? What am I not seeing in regards to this box? There's no switch up there for me to hit. Let me just put this down first. I don't know what this will accomplish at the moment, but we can... Oh! Noted. That was very helpful, actually. That showed me... Okay, okay. Out of this hole, we need the blue one to hit that thing to help launch me. There we go. Ow. That cannot be good for your knees. Though I guess that is the purpose of the long fall boots. There it is. Maybe I shouldn't have done that just yet. We'll see. We'll see. No, I probably shouldn't have, because I think I need to put a portal there. Yeah, okay. Let me take the box off real quick. It's over here now, though, so that's technically a step in the right direction. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some blue gel on the bottom of that. Come back over, put this on top. It's now a bouncy surface. Come back to, not this. No, we need to do stuff over here now. Meaning we need the orange gel to spadoosh. Boing boing. Okay.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Aperture.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
So he's so out of touch with the poor man. When he himself used to be but a lowly shower curtain salesman. There we go. What can I... There it is. Pump station gamma. Do you mean that by like the Greek alphabet, or is there gamma radiation in this direction? Cause I wouldn't put the gamma radiation past Cave Johnson, I'm gonna be honest.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Okay then. Okay, GLaDOS. Well, isn't that just a mess? Ugh. Gross. So discern. I wonder if I can actually Oh, did that just shift? No, surely I must be seeing things, right? Would you look at that? I have to go this way, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, up we go. Oh shit. Two plus 2 equals in base 4. I'm fine. Why can't I make that? I can't launch myself from any higher, I don't think. I mean, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, no, it needs to be on the white surface. Please let me up. Please, please, please. It's so annoying. It doesn't go as high anymore, so now I need to go back over here. Yay! There we go. That was so much more annoying than it should have been.
It's evil. It flew off? Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
GLaDOS now has a PTSD with birds. I cannot do that. Why not? Oh god, there we go. Probably supposed to put it there. Oh, would you look at that? So nice. What the fuck? Is there anything anything I can portal on through here? Nope, does not look like it. Why the fuck am I here then? And I think I'm back where I started. God damn it. Might be a bad idea. It really was. Okay, goodbye! Oh. Not sure what that's gonna do, but...
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
There we go.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're gonna see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Huh. What the fuck? Well, now that we're here... Ooh, red button. Please do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-election process. I don't know if I would want to work here. I'm gonna be honest here. No thank you. What's the thing I liked most? The lore and world building. Yeah. Do not eat this stuff. It will kill you. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna get cancer now from that. Anyway. This is a portal conductor. It's made up of the moon. Why does the moon work for portals? Who the fuck knows? Oh, just put that there. Throw this. No. Almost. There we go. Just pop right out of there. Okay, we're gonna need to get some portal material. Fuck. Oh god. That's the wrong direction. It's a little better. Oh god. That's a lot of portals. Okay, time to actually lock the fuck in. I need a higher point to jump onto. This will work. Shit. Oh god. I mean, we're doing so well. The sigh. I mean, I assume we have to get, like, up there. God, I am struggling. What am I supposed to do?
Life gives you lemons. Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back.
Yeah.
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager.
Yeah.
Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down. with the lemon.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house
Burn
down.
his house down. Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
A little bit of lore in there for anyone who's paying attention. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but you know, that's just part of the game. Hey, look, there I am. Oh no. Well, now I'm just standing here, I guess. Hello, Shell. Oh, it's such a weird angle to look at. I genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I thought I had to launch myself to get up there, but now I'm like confused. It's like, oh, you know, just launch yourself through it. But there's no place high enough to actually launch me. To launch me properly, I should say. Because the exit's over there, and I see, like, the track kind of moving around. So I assume up there. Am I just dumb? Am I just not able to do the mechanic I'm supposed to? That is very well a possibility. I don't know. I'm gonna run ads, because I don't know what to do. Never mind, I'm not allowed to run ads. What the fuck? There's gotta be something. There we go. $1982. Just before everything went to shit. Thank you for volunteering. Please return to your desk and await further opportunities. Why are you telling me to? Oh no. Oh dear God, help us. I don't. Put it down there, and then how far up can I shoot this? That'll do. Okay then. Higher. Must go higher. Fuck, I fell. Help. Oh no, am I stuck? No. Orange. There we go. Try not to do that again. I think I saw something up there. Yes. There we go. What the fuck does that do? Oh. Oh. The blue side. Yes. I am. Oh, there it is. Nope, no, it's not. That's not what I was supposed to do. No, oh my god. There we go. It's up there. Ow. Damn. I did not like that. That was disorienting.
Things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
I love Gladys so much. Fucking. It's like, oh yeah, you just go through here. Oh my god. That did literally nothing. I want to get out of the old facility before we end stream. So that's the goal. Get out of the old facility back into the new one. And then we'll pick up there on Wednesday. Why would I want Bouncy is the question. What does Bouncy give me? Bouncy should be here. Bouncy needs to be over here. That's blue. This should be orange. There we go. Wow! I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm up here. Is there anything new I can do? Use? What are we doing up here? What do I gain from being up here? Okay, I'm not gonna fall off. Ooh. Can I portal here? I can. Oh. Let's go! You got called a fairy? You know what? That tracks. Just a very tall fairy. Where else? Where can I put this? Go. Cool, cool. Get some blue on there. Why did I do that? Okay, there's a bouncy there. Let's just throw the portals off to the side for a second. need to move that. Not high enough. Okay, need to somehow get more here. That's not viable. Come on, I need to move a little bit more. Not what I meant to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did not mean to do that. Although, it does. Keep forgetting what portal I've put where. Boing. Boing. Let's go. Okay, that's something. Well. What the fuck do you want me to do with that? About to fall off this thing looking for where I can apply more of that to. So confused. Oh, that might do something, I guess. Hits the wall. Oh, thank you. Hi, welcome to chat. What does this accomplish? What the fuck? Where do I go from here? Can't shoot through that glass. So whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing, it has to be either that related or something else that I'm not seeing. Like that. Well, I mean, how do I get out of this area? Now that I have fucked up. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. I am incredibly disoriented. Which way is up? This way up? Okay. That's not nauseating at all. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that was not fun. Just Dance stream? I don't have Just Dance or anything to play it on, so. Actually, when I was reading through the survey that I put out, I think I got like 2 comments about VR streams. Chat, I will do a VR stream when you buy me an Oculus. Oh, and that does actually somehow remind me. It's a little ad break time. Not ad break, advertisement time. If you sub to me on Twitch, hi, yeah, you get 3 months of Super Duolingo for free. I'm supposed to keep saying that, but I keep forgetting about it. Where am I going? Over there? Oh no. Did not mean to do that. Oh my god. It's just a door I can't go through. Oh no. Okay, well this is gonna be so fun. And somehow I still didn't shoot it high enough. As high as we can get it.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Uh-huh. Let there be light. Where's that? Oh, it's going down there.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Massive springs, but for what?
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
I think this might be end of stream. Yeah, we're going back to the normal test chambers. I'm gonna wait for it to say the next chapter and then I'll pause. Because I want to make sure that I don't mess up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is chapter 8? Question mark? Yeah, it is. Okay. Where's the button I'm looking for? There it is. Thank you for watching me stream. YouTube chat, you guys can go ahead and head out. Feel free to follow me on social medias or join my community Discord server, which is linked in all of my social medias. Twitch chat, like I said, if you sub to me, just one sub for $5.99, you get 3 months of free Super Duolingo, which is usually like, I think $12.99 a month. So that's a very good discount, if you ask me. The math is mathing. Please stick around if you're on Twitch for end of stream ads, which will begin in 2 minutes. So I have to start yapping for 2 minutes, apparently. We're going to finish Portal on Wednesday's stream, 1 p.m. PST as always. And then after that, on Friday, we have a couple games that we could possibly do. I'm thinking Fran Bow, but we also could do Bending the Ink Machine, or Alice Madness Returns, or Stanley Parable, the whatever the new edition is. So what are you guys feeling for like that? Because I'm not 100% sure, but I am leaning towards Fran Bow. And just for reference, if anyone wants to follow me on social medias but doesn't know what those are, YouTube is Wisteria_YT, Twitch is Wist_TV, X or Twitter is Wist_X, Blue Sky is Wist-BS, and Instagram is Wisteria_IG. And if I keep saying Wist, I'm going to have a tongue twist. I can't think of much else to say, but I have a minute until Twitch will allow me to run ads. How dare it? You're kind of sad you missed out on some stuff. You missed, like, the best part at the very beginning of the stream. I would recommend going back to rewatch that. Gladys's iconic line, "I'm a potato." I love Gladys so much. Icon, truly. I just love Portal a lot. I'm really happy to be able to play it on my channel, even if it is the buggiest game I have ever played. It hates me. It hates when I stream specifically. If I'm not streaming, it runs perfectly fine. As soon as I open OBS or Streamlabs or something, then it decides it would like to kill my computer. But anyway, we have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds until ads. And here we go.